Alrighty, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Pokemon Violet. So, I did some training. I did look for some items though to get my Pokemon, but none of the stores really sold anything worth anything. Got Meowscarada, Ceruledge, and Rapscut 58. These three were just taking way too long to level up. These two are 55, he's 57. I just did the Let's Go training, so nothing really like important. But I did find this. Found a shiny Electray. I almost knocked it out too because I was training Ceruledge, and I sent it out, and it didn't really register that it was a shiny until like Ceruledge was almost on top of it. I was like, no! So I hit the button to call it back, and yeah, so I ended up catching it. So now we're gonna go fight this guy again. Is he outside? He is outside. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, you ready for a battle, Levion? Yes. Excellent. You ready to merit my boss to... Yep, my boss just says he's ready. Oh, we already... Alright, let's just... skip through this dialogue. Just gotta get through the dialogue. Okay. With brand new Arvin and Mabostiff. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Caribbean. Alright, is that phone gloves again? Ah, yeah, see, much better. Larger. I still didn't knock it out, really. Larger. Ceruledge learns a new move. Dovalian. It's called Bitter Blade. It also learns Psychic, so that's fun. Rigorath learned Psychic. He learned Icicle Crash, and Rapscut learned Psychic as well. Let's try Gargantual. Rock Slide. Oh yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? The Gyarados last episode hit all of its stone and its name was a Rock Slide. Alright, let's try out Ceruledge's new move, shall we? Bitter Blade. It says that it heals health, so. Bitter Blade. It's better than, what's that move? Flame Charge. Animal. Yes, I would like to switch. I'm gonna switch into Meowscarada. Oh, that might be a good idea. So I hit the heal Meowscarada. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll set up a stealth off. I had to buy a bunch of hyper potions. Okay, yeah. At that point, I'm just wasting my potions. Hey, yo, let's go. Toad Scroll. It's an artifacts. I don't like Toad Scroll. Sorry. Out of here. I need to go back into the Escarada. Actually, the Escarada should like I almost did last time. Ooh, sorry. Oh, Starship. Hey, see how much easier these battles are once my Pokemon are leveled up? I'm a boss. I know it's a dark type, so I'm gonna go into Rabsca. I know it's probably not the best idea with it being a psychic type against a dark type, but what buzz? Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, my boss. Is it gonna be a dark type? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, let's send in Sarah Ledge and heal up my Escarada. Use Sarah Ledge is a as an unfortunate sacrifice. I hope this thing isn't like super fast because battle. Lay around. Bulky. And it has player up too. Man. Man. Oh, go for a grab. I'm gonna use you to heal up Escarada. I'm sorry. May revive Escarada. Nom nom. Escarada. Good tip. Thank you. We were so close, my boss said so close. But I mean, thanks, little buddy. $12,000. That's a lot of monies. Octobax. Okay, finally take the lucky egg off of you then. Hey, yo! Baxcalibur launches itself into battle by flipping upside down and spewing your frigid air from its mouth. Finishes opponents off with its dorsal blade. Glaive Rush? Yes, please. The user throws its entire body direct charge. Attacks from opposing Pokemon during the next turn cannot miss and will inflict double damage. Oh. Interesting. Ta-da! 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 Dang, this is the strength of someone who can take down those tiny Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Maybe Nimona? Student council girl. Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level, as in champion rank level. But, well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever we think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch and make progress. I did say. Yeah, I think the creators post-game stuff, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to record the post-game. I want to enjoy the game without having to record it for a little bit. As good as that content would be, like, let's be real, it would be great content. But I just want to enjoy the game. Does anybody remember what this guy led off with? Oh, it was a Rangaroo. It was a Rangaroo. Do I have any, like... Hold on, do I have any good teams? Like a could electric type move, maybe? Volt switch? Anybody can anybody run it? Nope, I'm gonna volt switch. Oh, electro ball. Hey yo. You're not fast though. Electric train. No? Okay. Let me take the item off of you. Okay. Alrighty. Blah 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 blah. We already did this. We already talked. You're Mr. Clavel, you're also Cassiopeia. Okay. Wow. Nice slash. Oh, got a crit. Okay. That's cool. A Abomasnow. Yes, that would be a great Pokemon. I have a great Pokemon for that. Actually, a really cool Pokemon now for someone to have. Abomasnow. Wait, did they get rid of Hail? Like, altogether? Gyarados. I guess I would like to switch my Pokemon. The only Pokemon I have that has anything super effective is Gargantuar. It has Intimidate. Actually, I could use Salt Cure on it. The Salt Cure does more damage to Water type Pokemon. Gyarados is Intimidate. Salt Cure. Miss. Awesome. Let's go. We take those. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's lame. The Salt Cure should finish it off though, right? E. Let's just go with Ceruledge. Go with Ceruledge. Mogus. Bitter Blade. Man, really? I kind of like this battle theme. It's really calm, but also like really upbeat, right? Like, does that make sense? What's his, like, ace? The guy. Well, whatever it is coming out next. Wait, is it the other starter? It is the next starter. The other starter. Yastrada. Would be backed into a corner like this. Oh. This cry is kind of weird. Oh. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. It's a really freaking Earth Power. Rock Slide. That was a crit. That didn't knock it out. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because a Garganical isn't, like... Oh. Fudge me. I kinda like terrestrialization, but it's gonna be weird to see in competitive. That's really all I gotta say. How strong you have grown. Well, now, Miss Evian, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. I thought Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia, such is my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task, but please defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. Time? Is this Rhyme's twin? You there. What do you think you're doing? Ah, it's time. Pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no. If I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuse is speak worse than a stunk is behind. A stunk is behind? Give it to him! Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Evian. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. I implore you. Okay. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that little interaction. Do I have to wait for the time, or can I just, like... Can I change the time? Is that something I can do? Where do I want to go? I need to go to school grounds. Hello, listeners. My sister said that the nurse... Oh, hello. My sister was right. Excuse me? Hey there. Come on in. Everyone's welcome to the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? This is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. You're super cute. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Evian, right? Everyone's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. You even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out. I'm kinda bored just sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Looking slightly closer with Nurse Miriam. Can I... Come in, everyone's going to the nurse's office. Tough it up a bit, yes. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. Bet it's because all the crazy experiences you're having in your church, right? You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually want to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. Aw, that's sad. I took it so many times with no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener, I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you still come see me if you... I wonder, like, what happens, like, if you get close to the teachers. Do you get, like, special perks? Or something? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Schoolyard. There we go. Ah, it is Penny. Evian? Thanks for coming. You can't hide who you are with the Eevee backpack. This will be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Okay. I'm feeling this theme. Oh, this theme is like a bop, excuse me? Can you not with the baby doll eyes, please? I wasn't paying attention to the time, so this is gonna be a long episode. Lithium. Do you just have a bunch of EVs? Yeah, she has EVs. Of course she has EVs. Of course she has EVs. Why wouldn't she have EVs? I wonder what EV she has though. Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon hopefully? Vaporeon maybe? Yep, there's Vaporeon. Of course I'm gonna switch. Gotta switch to Meowscarada. Bro, this theme is definitely a bot. Power trick. Quit with the baby doll eyes! Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, crits ignore stat changes. Okay. There you are. Yeah. I would definitely like to switch. I bet her ace is a Sylveon. Or just an Eevee. I would love it if it was just an Eevee. Like it's an Eevee that can change into like a different type. Like a... It's not normal. It's a different type. I just noticed that he's actually standing over there recording. Jolteon. I don't have anything to hit Jolteon on. Ah, you know what? Let's call out Excalibur. Or Baxcalibur. This thing is awesome looking. Hit him with a Glaive Rush. Come on, stop! Please! Oh, that was actually really cool. Really? Oh, I was hoping it was, like, just a plain old Eevee. That would have been funny. Or, you know, if they would have made a new Eevee. Can't fault you in your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Time to transformize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. My VV power will crush you in stardust. Your VV. I love that. Well, I have an assault vest that mattered a lot, actually. Let's go, Assault Vest. Let's go. I think we had this Assault Vest forever. A critical hit. It's all over now. That's a lot of money. A lot of moolah. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intentions into battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say is, to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? BB? I should say BB. I need to go. I need to go take care of some things. Please speak to us. It isn't thine intent. Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. And thanks for everything, Evian. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess it's time for the Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force the Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in that team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it. Quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, Before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Haha! Director Clavel! Just as Cassiope was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, it's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Let's see, it's gonna be Team Star, isn't it? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. We're like, long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Millie. Barely is thy long hidden in continence a sight for the sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? 40. We found you at last. I have no idea how you've no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Aw. That's sweet. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. No, that's adorable. They're just a bunch of losers. And we love them all for it. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny! Isn't this great? Now we can all stay together! Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because somebody told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You practice truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized uses of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for... Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Evian battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. and thus to sum up. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun. So I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the SCCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys, Evian, what do you think? I think it sounds great. Huh, but, I just... No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Evian, please stop by my office later if you would. Director's office. Okay, I really need to end this episode. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not gonna go any further. This episode's getting really long. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I got caught up. My bad. I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.